So when I'm walking along the edge of where that Sowerby Bridge road is, towards this bit, so that now I can vlog, there's a fitness area which is in like one of the buildings, and I saw some joggers that were running out of that fitness bit towards a pole where I just joined. Like, it was literally like 5 minutes of being on that road, and they were jogging back and forth, like in, little out, doing that a couple of times, and I'm like, that don't count, that's not exercise. And I accidentally just said out loud, well, that doesn't count as exercise. And the lady was like, oh, okay. And I then walked in, and I'm like, oh shit. But I'm like, that don't count. Like, you can run, yeah, anybody can run from, for example, this tree to that tree there, back and forth 20 times. Anyone can do that. But then I'm like, I've just walked, what, 4.5 miles this morning from Greenhead? No, I haven't. From Greetland to Siddle, and then I've walked around Siddle, around Halifax, and then I've actually walked like 6 or 7 miles in Salford. Do you know what? All day it's been cloudy. It's been rainy, but just a little bit of blue sky to the left, not to the left, but to the right, ever so slightly, the tiniest bit of blue. I thought my jumper would have needed to go in the wash, but it's dried quite well. But yeah, that road was just getting really busy with joggers that think it's acceptable to jog like 10 metre distance and then back and forth 20 times. And I can kind of understand if you're of age, but they weren't of age. They were like my age, like running from like this tree to that red sign, back and forth 20 times. I'm like, when you do your run on Strava, it's just going to look like you've tested the pen on your paper, just like a scribble. Ah, this is the bit you can join. There you go. Because a while ago there was a massive fence just there, and you kind of had to shimmy that way to come onto here. So now you don't have to. Fancy that then, eh? Because literally that road at this time is super busy along there. And then like, what, now it is still busy, but you can walk in this, on this bit, and it'd be empty. I've actually filmed a lot today. Just to say, oh, Salford, I'm just going to do that. I filmed quite a lot before coming to Salford, and then I filmed quite a lot in Salford. So normally when I've done the days out, it's been like 10 to 11 videos. I bet I've done more than that. Because I'm kind of like, oh, I'll do a bit of the editing whilst I'm there and whatnot. But I'm just going to leave it to all at home when I'm like, oh, I've done this amount. Oh, it's so nice. Do you know, as much as I liked Salford, it just, there was times where I was like, oh, it doesn't feel like a city, and there's definitely times it did. So I think what I'd like to do next time is, so definitely with that Manchester Victoria train, go from Halifax to Manchester Victoria, but then like be like, oh, if I just stay on that train for 5 minutes or 10 minutes extra, I'm in a new area. And I think with it being like, because Salford is really close to Manchester, if you just stayed on that train for like another 10 minutes, you're going to be on towards Bolton. And I've never been to Bolton. Never been. So, yeah, makes sense. Go there one day. Totally makes sense. Oh, nice. Very nice. I was thinking I might do snippets from Sowerby Bridge to home, but I thought, well, it'd be so fucking busy back there. I thought I'm not even going to try do snippets, because everyone's just jogging back and forth 20 times doing fake exercise. When I post my routes on YouTube, people are like, oh, you've done that route, oh, that's really cool. Yeah, like, that's a cool looking route. Not just testing a paper, not testing pen out to paper. That's not the route. You do that on a train platform whilst you wait for a train to arrive, not a bus. You just go up and down the platform whilst you wait for the train to arrive. I'm doing that just because I'm waiting for the train to arrive, not because I'm going to jog 20 times. You actually make an exercise worthwhile, not scribble on a piece of paper. Anyway, not too far off Copley. Not really, actually. Oh man. Yep. Thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.